Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today I want to talk about Beastars Season 1 Episode 3, A Wolf is Born. And what a surprise, we of course do not start with Hell and Legoshi. Instead we're treated to Monokuma Bunny's boyfriend, telling Kibi and some antelope about his date with a certain dwarf rabbit. His excitement quickly turns to shock after the antelope makes it pretty clear that he had a meeting with her as well. It seems like Hell comes around quite a bit. Kibi apparently thought that nothing inappropriate would happen between a wolf and a bunny. Huh, well, we're about to find out. Luckily, Legoshi knows how to protect his virginity. Freaking out should do the trick. Yeah, you did jump to conclusions there. Well, that was awkward. Not sure if being sorry is appropriate. Holy hell, you see those mice? That is just a tragic accident waiting to happen. Who is responsible here? Build some guardrails or whatever. I'm not sure, should Legoshi feel insulted by this? And so, no roses were required, and Bluebird shall haunt our nightmares forevermore. Good job. Well, you don't say. Now off to the auditorium, where Lewis is awarded an award for being award-worthy, or something. He still takes the drama club very serious, and does amazing 2-sentence-long speeches. Still, not all are impressed by our dear boy. Mongoose Guy explains some background of various drama club members. Apparently, a tragic backstory and or overall weirdness is a prerequisite to join. Excuse me, what? Gee, I wonder what Lewis's secret is gonna be. Surely it won't be completely over the top. Enter the school newspaper and PR team, and the only character who takes his meaningless high school job even more serious than Lewis. Take a chill pill, nobody cares about the school newspaper. And you sure as hell aren't gonna turn a profit with it. Love how even the team members don't take him serious. Time for Legoshi and Lewis again. Mr. Awkward and the drama queen. Lewis's leg seems to be more heavily injured than he had shown before, yet he still wants to perform. With real fighting. Against physically stronger carnivores. Surely, nothing bad will come from this. Anyhow, time for Lewis to be weird. He seems jealous of Legoshi's carnivore strength and annoyed that he refuses to use it. Makes you wonder what he would do if he had strength like that. Surely, nothing bad would come of that. Oh hey, that's a neat detail, and a lot less clumsy than last time. Does this mean that herbivores can't be dentists in this world? Is this some sort of weird foreplay? Lewis, stop being creepy. And Legoshi, stop apologizing. Jeez. So yeah, Legoshi sees his strength as something bad, which he strives to hide from others. Something that alienates him from others, which makes herbivores perceive him as a threat. And he has seen that his instincts can indeed turn him into something dangerous, something feral. But why does this bother him so much? None of the other carnivores seem to struggle with their nature as much as he does. Maybe this is why he was recruited into the the drama club. Now Lewis on the other hand wishes he had strength like Legoshi. He hates his own physical weakness and despises Legoshi for not utilizing his strength, for trying to hide it. We don't know why yet, and we don't know how and for what end the deer would use such strength though. Anyways, enough of that character stuff for now. On to Biology Day. The hell is that? Well, apparently there are rooms made specifically for each species to hang out in their natural environment amongst their own kind. I feel this raises more questions than it answers. Are the polar bears close to a heat stroke at all times? Do the lizards feel too dry? Why is it called Biology Day? Are these rooms only available every other day for 1 hour? What about species of which there is only one student at the school? Why are there other canines in the wolf room, but none of Legoshi's roommates? What is this insanity? Well, maybe we'll get the answers another day, because now it is time for drama, baby. Yeah, Lewis is gonna play Adler, no matter what. One question though, what animal is that skull mask supposed to be? Despite the character's name, it does not seem to be an eagle's skull. I call shenanigans. We get to hear Lewis's pep talk and his inner monologue though. Freshmen excited to watch the show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is mandatory and they have to attend. Narcissistic much. It would appear that to Lewis, things are mostly about Lewis. Everything else is secondary at best. I'd like to say that I'm surprised, but that would be a lie. Still, at least he's doing a great performance, utilizing his broken leg to act believably wounded. You know, like any sane person would. And when his applause died down, he truly died on stage. Lewis was no more. Seriously, what is it with this show and cliffhanger endings? This was what I would call the first Lewis-focused episode. While we did spend a lot of time with Legoshi and his feelings about hell and his own nature, we also learned a lot about Lewis and his own self-image. A strange conflict between his herbivore or prey nature and his self-important, dominant personality. Basically, the polar opposite of Legoshi. Or maybe not. One could also argue that they are actually exactly the same, both being at odds with their nature and how they wish to be perceived. The opposites only being in regards as to why. Legoshi preferring not to be feared by others, Lewis preferring not to be seen as weak and helpless. However, while Legoshi admires Lewis, Lewis feels mostly contempt and disgust for Legoshi, though paired with a bit of jealousy as well. An interesting dynamic between our two leads indeed. Will they learn from one another and grow? Or will their differences ultimately lead them towards conflict and confrontation? At this point, things are pretty open. Overall, this episode gets an 8 out of 10 from me. Good character exploration for both Legoshi and Lewis, as well as a bit of world building. Also, less clunky exposition. And that's all I got for today. Feel free to leave your thoughts on the episode down in the comments below. If you did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. You can also follow me on Twitter and support the channel on Patreon. Links are in the description. And with that said, as always, I have been Stratagem, thanks for watching, and see ya next time.